Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. In this video we're going to look at the orb effect in Omnisphere once more and how to add this effect after you've already recorded your part in MIDI. If you don't know what the orb is, if you just go and watch this video first, the one that's gone across the top now, we've already explored how to use the orb to add cool effects to your sound in Omnisphere, but what I want to do now is show you how to add the orb to a part you've already made and recorded. This allows you to sort of like get more sound design in, and we're going to take it really sort of like really far in this video. So let's open up Omnisphere and just bring that up. And for this particular demo, I'm going to use the Deep M White strings. It's a lovely sound within Omnisphere. And I've already recorded a little 4-bar take, which sounds like this. So nice and simple chord progression there. And that sounds all well and good, all on its very own. But what I want to do is add something from the orb, and to do this we need to route the output of Omnisphere to an audio channel. Right, I'm in Cubase, as we can see, and this will work in pretty much any DAW that you've got here. So just because I'm using Cubase doesn't mean you need Cubase. So what I'm going to do is now add an audio track, and for the inputs I'm going to make sure I'm in Connect Bus, Outputs, Track Instruments, Omnisphere. So now when I add the track and I click on this, I need to monitor that output. If I do that, there we go, we've got an output going from Omnisphere into the audio channel. So that means whenever I press record, it will capture anything that happens on the output of Omnisphere. So what we're going to do now is play back this track here, and before we do, I want to go into Omnisphere and engage the orb. Now when I do that, and we're already at the beginning, so I make sure I'm on the track here and I press record. So I've actually just recorded some movement in, and if I go back to the main screen, we've captured that, and we haven't affected the original. But if I go to the recorded, I'll turn that down a bit. So now we've got the recorded affected bit from the orb, and we can take this one step further, because if I nip back to the original here, take all these off solo, and we bring this up and I hit the dice a few times, it's going to give some randomness now as to what this orb is going to affect. And what we can do now is, if I just move that to one side, add another audio track, like we did exactly the same, audio track, audio in, I'll mute that. And what I'm going to do now is play this in, and we're going to record another bit of movement on the orb. So now we've got 3 different versions of the same patch, the string patch, but with varying different bits of orb being played. And what we can do now is if I just adjust the volume levels and bring these right down, and I'm going to loop this, we can have a very unique sounding chord track. It's a panning. And if we go back to what the original one was, which just sounded like this. So this trick can be used on literally any sound you create in Omnisphere. You can create some really interesting lead and percussion sound using this trick, but I'm not going to do this here. I'm not going to spoil the fun for you. Just go and experiment and see what you can come up with. And if you found this video interesting and it's given you some new ideas, smash that subscribe button. Leave a comment below if there's anything you would like to, any questions you have about Omnisphere, and I'll see if I can answer them for you. And all I can say in the meantime is stay creative, stay sonic, and I'll catch you in the next one. And if you want to know more about the orb, check out this video next.